Ignium.
Act normal, everyone. She's back.
Break the siege. For the Silver Sisters.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared. Moon water.
This again.
My understanding was your line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
Through divination of the elements, I see it now. This isn't working. Lovers. No! Return to Shadow now.
Just a moment. You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes, but I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. Has to be a way I can survive up there. You there, Dora?
My greetings.
No prophecies about me on the surface. Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Ah, you're here.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface? Time thinks it can't be stopped. I think otherwise.
Over here.
nocturnal arms. Farewell, Commander. For my family.
You've met many of us now, but not yet proud Athena, I presume. Apparently she's too busy defending our front lines. Take no offense. She's not the goddess of good manners, after all.
All laid to rest. There. Be gone.
You are summoned.
I'm ready. Chaos. If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives and friends. None of this would have been possible if not for you.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours, and am prepared to reciprocate.
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. As my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted, or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will. A tolerable risk.
The shadow spill us back. That was chaos.
You did agree to this.
good Lady Aphrodite, don't get distracted. She speaks of love and beauty, though she's no stranger to conflict. Perhaps my power can offset her own.
Beware the evil eye. Want a bit of extra gold? Then earn it. Now heads up, they're coming. Let's get started.
Come on then.
Watch it. Anyone else?
I failed.
You lost. Thought for sure.
It's fortunate for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemy's attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this way, can stay focused on the task at hand. Enough.
One of Lord Charon's wells. Clear. For me. Thank the fates. Needed that. Greetings, little raven. Flew off.
To the winds a bit, my niece. You've heard from those of us upon this mountaintop, but Zeus sent several of his children to take care.
Strength of the sea. Olympus, I accept this message. How could I possibly refuse?
Shall we? I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance. Cross flames awaken! Irrelevant. Return to me, sisters.
Can't do it.
Back off. Enjoy your newfound form.
Not now. Can't right now.
All right, stand down. Go on, Melinue. The greatest teacher is out there.
Thank you, Headmistress. He's back.
How fair? Which rock did you crawl out from under, hmm? My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see. Good. Ugh, that's cold. Water spout's activated. More pinheads. Ashes. My silver shines. You again. How about this? Gods, what a monster. Good.
Oh, good. Some target practice then. You got him.
It's no use.
Good. Pack yourself up. I can often depend on Sister Seleni's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow easily, can she? Nor can I.
Sister Selene has her ways, though I know it's difficult for her, and Headmistress is needed at the crossroads. I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades, but I'd have never gotten there without you all.
Could really use a proper hunting party for this one. Fortunately, it's kind of our thing at Silver Sisters to not have to be in the same place at the same time. There. Go unseen.
Farewell. Need to recharge.
way it is, though the benefits are more than worth the asking price. You got my guarantee.
I sense the elemental essences here now. You can sense it, can't you, my lord? The mark of primordial chaos. It seems I have another patron from the ranks of the chthonic gods.
All right. Go on and heckle us, lady. We're big. We've got thick scales. Scylla's got a voice like yelping dogs. Her lustrous hair looks like a bunch of snaky heads. We've heard it all.
I wasn't going to say any of those things, which strike me as bizarre. Perhaps if you didn't antagonize your audience so much, they'd be more charitable.
Their words roll right off our backs. At least mine. I only care about their cheers and their screams, which all start to sound the same after a while. How's everybody doing tonight?
I can use this. My keepsake isn't doing any good. Mustn't won't stay for long. More corrupted. I can do this. There's the bell. Perish. Couldn't do it. To the goddess whose power truly is the lifeblood of our world, it's by your grace that such an offering of nectar may exist at all.
Flower, surely there are other matters weighing heavily upon you now. More so than honoring your elders in the customary way? Nevertheless, I'm grateful for this, truly. We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Something for me. I can't. In the name of Hades. I wish. Smackers. I think not. Illuminate my path. Damn it. come so far. Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
For me? Thank you, Dora. Where's Lord Moros? Another prophecy fulfilled.
Up and about.
The altar of ashes. Night. Origination.
All clear.
Trade you. Don't have the bones. So that's it. Much deeper than it looks. The silver spade. You're mine.
It shall serve you well. I know the sound of that gate well.